I will tell you how to only apply for selected IPO to only get a positive returns. So when you are applying for any IPO, first thing, you don't have to apply the IPO on the first day itself. Don't apply. Just wait. Maybe on the second day and last day, on the basis of subscription, you can apply it. So if any IPO is coming, you can find the details about the IPO through this website, that is the Chittorgarh IPO. Just search in the Google. So if you search in the Google, then this particular, you have to click this particular website, and you can see here different IPOs are there. So now let Hyundai IPO. Okay, just go. So you can find the details about the IPO here, but what is main thing is the you have to go there, subscription. So here you can see it was subscribed 6.97 times in qualified institution categories. For non-institution buyers, it is only 0.6 times, and retail category it is 0.5. Retail category are the normal investor who apply only like around 15,000 rupees. For small non-institutional, if you are applying more than 2 lakh and less than 10 lakh, you will fall under the small HNI. And for big HNI, it is if you are applying worth more than 10 lakh, it is big HNI. And this Q qualified institutions are the institutions like mutual funds or larger companies that invest. So if the succession rate of this qualified institution are more, that means there is more chances of listing gain. Now I will show you. So here are the list of 10 IPOs, recent IPO I am analyzing. Their subscription rate in QIB categories, means QIB is the qualified institutions. Mostly they are mutual funds or large corporates. If the subscription rate of this company of this particular QIB portions is higher, that means there is chances of positive gain in the IPO. But if the rate is less in QIB categories, chances of negative return on the day of listings. So the reason is, if qualified institutions are more interested to apply, there must be something good in the companies. That's where they are investing, and if they will invest more, that the price will also increases. The reason is basically the stock price of any companies depends on the demand and supply. If more number of investors are investing in the companies, that means there is more demand, the stock price will increase, at least in the short terms. But if nobody interested to buy that particular stock, then stock price will decrease. So here the same thing applies here. If the QIB portion, if the rate is high, that means chances of positive listing gain will also higher. And as you can also observe that in all the cases, for Premier Energy, Bajaj Housing, KNR, Heat Exchanger, and Wari Energy, the QIB portion was subscribed more than 200 times, so their listing gain is also higher. But Medi Assist only subscribed 40 times, so their listing gain is also 10%. But if you compare the Ola Electric, Hyundai, Epcon, and Deepak Builders, Godavari Bioenergies, all the in QIB portion their subscription rate is less, I think less than 15%. only in the Deepak Builder it is more than 10%, but in all the cases it is less than 10%. So it gives a negative return. Despite if you analyze the case of Deepak Builders, their retail portion, the rate is around 40%, quite higher, except in the in the KNR heat exchanger case. But still, it gave a negative return.